Fuck. Alright, and so... If that doesn't fucking happen again, that'd be dick. I'm such a knob. Okay. Ooh. What the fuck is up? Okay, I just need somebody to break my neck real quick. Hello. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's probably gonna happen again. I had to delete a fucking... I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but I had like a shitload. I had a shitload of, what do you call it? Fucking media files. Like, I had like 18 gigabytes of like videos, and I was like, oh, that might not be helping this. So, I don't know, it hasn't crashed yet, but it might again. I don't know. I think I just troubleshooted it, but I don't know. Oh my god. I need to get a masseuse or some shit. Where's my fucking... Alright. What the fuck's up, guys? Gonna wait for people to come in. That doesn't look real. Alright. Why am I already tired? Alright, what's... No, come back. Come back! No! I didn't mean to do that. Can you... Can you repeat that? I really didn't mean to fucking do that. I deleted your messages by accident, and I was trying to zoom in on them, and I deleted them all by accident. Can you just repeat what you just said? I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I would do that, though. That is something that I would do. Oh my god, my dexterity is -5. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, can you repeat that question? Oh my god, I saw something about your Sagittarius, and then I deleted the fucking comment, which I, again, did not mean to do. Holy shit. I feel like a dick. Okay. I'm sorry. Fuck, well, we're gonna keep shuffling, and hopefully, hopefully you will repeat the question, and hopefully I didn't ban you from being able to repeat the question further. I don't think I did. Shit, I feel really fucking bad. Actually, come back. View? Oh, I can view it. Oh, okay. What's happening in my Capricorn's life? Does he missing me? Does he miss me and wishing to be back in my life? What's happening? Well, I'll come back. No, I don't want to remove that. What's happening in my Capricorn's life for Mary M? Does he miss me and wishing to come back into my life? Fuck. Okay, so right off the bat, we got the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. This is gonna be... Oh, wow, the colors really fucking work with this. So right off the bat, I have somebody that came out of a situation with the Knight of Swords. He's somebody that comes in and out of a situation chaotically fast. And I see that's because he was either trying to prevent something or he was taking on way too much. And that is why this ended. But I do not see him coming back in. I got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a defeat. It is the final. It's not going to happen continuously. It is the end of a situation. It does represent to me. I don't really see a strong connection to him here. I kind of see him struggling to maintain himself, and I see him struggling to prevent things in his life from falling out, and you might have been one of the things that had fallen out, but I think he is financially struggling, or financially trying to keep things, and keep a tab on things, but he is somebody that is in and out of a situation, like, Wile E. Coyote. He's in and out of something, and I kind of got this as... kind of aloof energy where it's not really something that I don't have enough information to actually say this, but I'm getting the feeling that he was kind of, well, okay, I just heard the word useless. It's not useless. I kind of get the feeling that he was kind of very careless about how he came in and came out of a situation. I kind of get the feeling that he did something to hurt you and didn't really, I don't want to say that he didn't care about it, but I see him not being presently minded about that. I see him taking care of himself. I see him trying to prevent own disasters in his life when it comes to juggling things, and I don't see him, if I were to get missing, this is not the kind of card I would get to pull for that energy. I don't see this as, I see this as it's done. I don't see this as a continuation in the future. I don't see him coming back and being like, oh, I fucked up. I think that the situation is firmly over. This is why. This is an ending. This is the biggest ending in the deck. Sorry. I wish I could read better for that. But that is the question that you asked, and that is the answer. Yeah, I see him being not communicative. Although he is somebody that can speak his truth and he comes in and out with it, I see him choosing not to. I also see him, I see him being careless about it. And that is the only question I will get the rest of the night. What? I can do this cool flippy thing that... Oh, sorry, I almost broke my toe earlier. Sorry. I'm not gonna apologize for being me. Fuck it. What does this do? Play. Alright, we can't. Welcome to your live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community. Abide by it. Abide by it. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm gonna flash my boob into something. I'm not gonna do that. That was a joke for all intensive purposes. Although, I'm pretty sure I had a nip slip once on camera. Many moons ago. I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Honestly, this is how I am. I don't know how I did it, but I was holding this brush. I was brushing my hair when I was drying it. And I dropped it, but I forcefully dropped it. Like, it was almost like I had power going into it. And it, drove into my toe with, full force. And it really hurt. Anyway, I'm dumb. Ooh. Fuck. Alright. Bubbles! What? Okay, if I click that, will it disturb my feed? Oh. I just got a nice message on Facebook. Ah, so hungry, feed me! Maybe 6 o'clock was not a good time to start this. I feel like people are still doing things in the world. Maybe Saturday is the day to do this, and maybe it's not today. Aha! Alright, let's just... Sorry, didn't mean to grab you like that. Let's see if all the colors are pop on this. Okay, if you can see them. Ooh! Oh, yeah, they're pretty. Okay. I'm using a filter, which is making this really, really intense. Nice. Yeah, these are cute. You're cute. Okay. Oh, now it's warm. Okay. What was I gonna... I'm just gonna ask for myself because nobody's in here. Ah! Okay. Okay. And 2 cards for my near future. It's Friday, people. What's going on? Where is everybody? Oh, okay. I'm pulling for myself because I'm bored. Oh boy, that's a lot to take in right now. Okay. What? for anyone that wants to see it. I'm not gonna explain it. Alright. What is... Oh, jeez. I really chewed these cards out. Okay. What does that mean? Bitch. Spaghetti. Oh well, if nobody wants to do this, I will just go and play video games. Oh. Fucking... I had somebody... Like, I'm wicked blessed to, like, have the support that I do on this channel. And, like, literally every comment that I get is, like, so fucking nice. And, like, I get hundreds of them. Like, I'm not even, like, exaggerating or trying to brag about it. I've worked to that point where I have that following. And everybody is wicked chill. And I've gotten, like, a few people over the months that is, like, just, like, okay, well, why would you say that shitty thing on purpose to hurt me? Like, okay, it's annoying, but I'm used to it. But... like, I don't know. I had one happen today, and he said that he wasn't trying to be insulting, but, like, there's no way to tell you that, like, I'm not doing enough and not be insulting. Alright. I only see one person. There was, like, I don't know how I did it last time, but I was able to see who was in the room. Now I can't. Oh my god, doggy scratch. Aww. Oh, cross of... okay, cross of truth. For me, because I don't see anybody in the fucking room. Oh, now I do. Alright. Well, until that happens. Until somebody says something. Fuck. I don't know. I can't read for myself. Y'all, this is supposed to be tarot time. Come in and fucking say something. Alright, let's see. We have oops. We have oops. We have mute notifications. We have... is there a way to get... no? No? God. How do I view? View! I was doing it last time. What does this do? I'm not touching that. I am not touching that. Maybe that will work. Nope. Hi. Hello. What time is it? Holy shit. Yes, you may ask a Q. Alright, how the fuck do I communicate with these people? I remember I was able to fucking type to them last time, and now I don't see it. It's very interesting and annoying. Oh, God. Fuck. Yes, people, this is what I'm here for. Come and shoot me your cues. Also, how do I respond? It's not this, is it? Nope, it's not. Okay. I'm pushing everything because I want to... I'm just pushing all the buttons because I want to see what works, what doesn't work. Why is it not? It let me do it last time. Am I using a weird version or some shit? Does Crystal still want us to live together? Okay. Oh man. Does Crystal still want us to live together? Does Crystal... We had a stupid argument. Winter. Okay, so Winter wants to know, does Crystal still want us to live together? Okay, I'm gonna pull that because I heard to pull that one. Hangman, Ace of Cups, yes. So the answer is yes. The Ace of Cups is a renewal. It's an apology. The Hangman represents letting things happen that the way they're supposed to. It represents forcing a new perspective in a situation. So looking at your chat, oops. We had another stupid argument. Hi Mary. I did already read for you, and you can find that in the recap when I put this up on my channel. Okay. Sorry. So, Winter. The answer is yes. It's all about perspective in the situation. So very specifically, it's going to be a thing where it was a stupid argument. Are you being sarcastic? Because I will fucking kick you out. Like, I did take my time, and I read you like, I remember it was twice. Oh, okay. Nope, sorry. Sorry, I'm on edge. She's not really talking to me right now. I thought you were being sarcastic. Oh shit. So I see it coming together. It's going to be an apology. The Ace of Cups is literally an apology moment. Sorry, I'm distracted. So the Ace of Cups is a renewal. It is an apology. It is somebody coming in with an offer of emotion. So this is a really good indication to me, Winter, that it is going to be something that does have an apology. And I don't see this as you leaving or them leaving, because even if it weren't like, oh yes, there's going to be an apology, this still represents being kind of in the moment, but allowing things to pass. So at the very, very basis of this, I don't see anybody leaving at all. This represents putting yourself in a situation to see things in a new perspective, which to me means that there is a new perspective needed in this situation. You said it was a stupid argument, and I feel like it was a stupid argument, and it is going to be something that you might need to kind of apologize for. She might need to apologize for. It's something that there's an apology here. There is a new beginning with this. It's an apology. It's a renewal. So this isn't the end. It's just a stupid argument, like you said, but it is. There is an apology that needs to happen from this, from one of you. But I don't see leaving at all. The Hangman would represent to me almost being stuck, but I'm not going to read it negatively. It hurts bad we are distant. Okay. Hold on. There's more. So we are moving in together. Okay. Oh, is that your question? Or are you just telling me that? I saw here that, like, to me, this is a yes. I'm telling you right now that to me that this is a yes. I have one more card for... So it is a tricky launch to something, and there definitely is hurt feelings involved. However, because the Ace of Cups is here, I kind of see it happening regardless. There is some sort of, if you want this to happen, there is an apology that needs to be said about this. But I do see it coming in. I do see an apology, and I do see exchanges met, or exchanged, an emotion offered. Right now, it is kind of like a balancing act where this person is kind of, this is a tricky qualms and a hard time balancing a situation and taking on a lot more than they were asking to chew off. But it does, to me, represent... I don't see leaving in the situation. I see it being a bit of a struggle, I'm not going to lie. I do see it being something that you're going to have to, like, deal with. I see a super need for an apology. That is all I'm going with that. I don't see walking away. I don't see somebody... I see somebody balancing it despite it being hard. I see somebody balancing it despite it being hard. So yes, I still see you moving in. Or I think that this is going to continue on. I don't see leaving. Okay. Will he ever tell me the truth, or is this the end? Oh my god. Oh shit, I missed somebody. Okay, should I go back to school right now? I'm sorry. This is for 93 Seafair. Should I go back to school right now? Let's get a study card in here then. This is for C93 Seafair. Should I go back to school right now? Oh. I'm going to read you the situation I got, because if I were to read this card alone, I would have said no. But I got really, really good cards to go along with it. There is a situation here with the Five of Swords where somebody was being deceitful on purpose, stepping on your toes, could have been a bad boss, somebody doing things specifically to be deceitful because they wanted it all and they didn't care what they did to have to get to it, stepping on toes. But whatever, something is definitely healing from this. There is a super large either apology or some sort of healing that is coming in from this. So to get this as, this isn't money, this isn't pentacles, as I would read that as a financial, and then there's also a studious card because it does represent studying. You go to get money, but I see this more so as the main thing is you are recovering from a period of time where somebody had come in and they were a dick on purpose, and somebody being a dick just to be a dick. But I more so, I don't really super get this for actually going to school and studying, but I would say that if this was because I have to put it in that way, this does represent doing something that makes you happy to heal yourself. So if your healing is going back to school, if that is something that you really want to do, it definitely says to follow it, because whatever this was, can I have a card for why the Five of Swords is here? Okay, I feel like it was the breakdown of working together with a team, or that you were not making enough money, or you were not reaching your goals, or the people that you are working with were shitty and trying to bring you down, where you are trying to work together with a goal. This is somebody that kind of is in it for themselves and they don't really care about you. So I see that happening, that being the catalyst, and then you coming in and being like, listen, I need to go back to school. Well, let me just literally ask. So I wouldn't say that this is a no, but I think that it is right now hard to do. I think it is going to be a bit of a struggle, but I do see you balancing whatever comes into your life. I feel like taking on, let me read this. I feel like going back to school right now. I see that it's in your future. I see that you want to do it. I see that emotionally you want to do it. I think right now, hold on. It's not saying not to, but you have to be careful of your stressors and of your money, and making sure that you aren't taking on too much at once. And if you can do that, I don't see why it can't be fostered. I don't see anything here to tell me otherwise. But I am getting specific cards of a catalyst being somebody was a dick. People weren't allowing you to work together with them, or something happened in that vein, which is now allowing you to need to put some healing up further down the line, which I see coming in regardless, even if this wasn't a direct, oh, hey, like, are you going back to school? I see healing. It doesn't necessarily even have to be so much about school if this is what you needed to hear. But healing is coming in despite whatever this happened. For as far as studying goes, making sure that you have your money and finances and resources balanced before you do any of this. I don't see a no. Oh my god, I'm sorry. So that is definitely the focus. That's why my cards weren't really reading for that, because they were reading for the breakup. Healing is coming in regardless, so take that with a grain of salt. It did not necessarily read the school thing. It read to you what it felt you most needed to hear. I do think school could be in your future, but you have too much going on right now, where I wouldn't recommend it, but that's me, not the tarot cards. Okay, hungry hippos. Somebody give me a cheeseburger. I'm fucking starving. Is that backwards? Okay. Alright, this is for... I don't know. Hold on. Fuck. Will he... Oh, Angie B. Will he ever tell me the truth, or is this the end? Five of Cups represents a disappointment. Literally, yeah. I don't see this as something that is going to change, even though this death does represent a loss in a situation. When it comes up with the Five of Cups, this is a disappointment. It is also a loss. Change representing an ending of a situation. So I do actually see Five of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold from a happy commitment. Yep. So I'm sorry to say that I do see this as... What did you ask? If he's not telling you the truth, I don't, even though this is a card about change, I don't see him changing. What I see changing is being disappointed, feeling left down the cold, and then kind of allowing that to ebb and tide and move into something else until to let it end, essentially. I see this as being a pretty heavy loss spread, so I don't get solid energy to give him anything to say that he is solid or trustworthy. It looks like the end, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so fucking angry. Hey girl, my guy works so much and prioritizes it so much. Will he always be this way in the future? I worry about when we start a family in the future. Just so you know, that is, of all things to have a problem with, that is not the worst. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's shitty. But as opposed to other things that he could be doing, at least it is work related. Okay. Choya. Okay, so her guy works so much and he prioritizes work so much. She wants to know, will he always be this way in the future? I worry about when we start. So, Page of Wands, he is definitely somebody that very, very much so does prioritize with work and job, and he likes to make sure that things are balanced, but I do see things being fair. I see things leveling themselves out. Usually, there's a lot of people in this, specifically court cards, but to me, I get this as balancing things out that are fair. I do see him putting a lot of attention into finances and work, because he came up as the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. That is like a very potent combo. He is going to be putting the work into the relationship as well. I don't see this remaining a thing forever, and I do think it will become more balanced. I think it's always going to feel a little bit that he does prioritize work, but he is going to make it a what do you fucking call it? He is going to make it a what the fuck do you call it? He is going to make it known that he is also prioritizing you. He's going to be working on that. I do definitely see emotion coming in and him giving you emotion. It's not, first of all, I don't get this as somebody that is being negative or somebody that this is a toxic situation, that this is something that can't be worked out, because if honestly, the only thing going against him is that he works too much, then that is really not that bad of a thing. He's not doing anything negative. He is not going to hurt you. I don't see any negative things at all in this spread. I only see positive news of new beginnings, new emotion, steadily working towards his goals. That's not going to change, but he is going to be more fair with how he gives his time in the future. I don't see it lasting like you think that it's going to last forever, but I do see emotion being given. He is more so work oriented. That is, he does have emotion in him, but he is a workhorse. I see that more than anything in this spread, so it would make sense for one card to be emotional. But it's nice that one card came out, because he does prioritize it. He might not be doing it now, but I do see him trying at least to start doing that. That is going to be something that comes in with communication. You're going to need to tell him, hey, you prioritize work a lot, and I really appreciate it, and it's really good, and it's stable, and I appreciate that you would be doing this for our family. But I just want to let you know that I really would also like for us to have more one-on-one time, because I feel like sometimes you get pushed aside with work, and I was wondering if we could make more time for us. Have a very, like, whenever you have to talk to anybody, never, 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 never accuse somebody. That is not how you resolve things. You don't go up to him and you're not like, okay, you put way too much time to work and you need to start putting time to me. If you start things with a fight, you are going to get a fight. Not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying, if you want things to work out, if you want a relationship or something to pan out the way that you would like, all you have to do is phrase it correctly, honey. That's all you gotta do. It is not that, I don't want to say it's not that complicated because some people can't do it. But it is, I see this being okay. I don't see this as being a negative relationship. I think that he has very, very solid goals in mind, and I think he is doing it for a good reason. I see him being not necessarily so much a family man in the sense I didn't get like the King of Wands, but I do see him putting in for that. I think that this is going to go fairly. The Six of Pentacles would represent a fair balance, so that is your answer. I don't see this being negative. Okay, I'm gonna throw up because I'm so hungry. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading this. I didn't get any cards that you are overreacting, but I don't see him. I don't see any negative cards from this. There was not one negative card from this, Toya. Alright, can I have a reading? So, if you tell him, you already said that you told him. If you tell him, hold on. Oh, you haven't. Oh, you already did. Okay, we did actually. If it's something that isn't satisfying you, then yeah, absolutely. You can say it again and try again. And just from, a relationship standpoint, from what I've seen, if that person wants to put in the work with you and wants to do these things for you and actually wants you to, be in a relationship with you, then they would willingly do those things. And it's not that he's not going to try. It might appear that he's not trying, but it's in his code. This is in his code. It's who he is. He's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the most stubborn, the most grounded, and they fight no matter what else. They always are fighting for goal success and for their own abundance. But it makes them workaholics. And this is, again, I understand that it's bothering you. He is not a bad person. I don't see this as a bad person. This is not somebody going out and cheating. This is not... If the worst thing that he's going to do is be a workaholic, honey, God bless. Like, I wish I had that problem. But forever alone. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright, now I'm gonna throw up. I'm so hungry. I'm at that point. Can I have a reading, Monica D? What's coming to me this weekend? A cool breeze. Okay. Alright, my bladder said, oops. Oh, that's a neck crack. Okay, Monica D. What's coming towards me this weekend? You motherfucker! Hold on. Fixie time. Oh, fuck. Literally the whole thing. God damn it. You need to put your tape up. This looks ghetto. Okay. Do it now. I'll do it later. Fucking some bitches. Okay. Monica D. Can I have a reading? What is coming to Monica D this weekend? And this is a general question, so generally, please. Okay. What is the tower here for? Okay. So, we got the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, clarified by the Six of Wands. Okay, so there is something that's happening right now in the works where there is something that you are trying to balance and avoid a disaster. You are taking on way too much at once. This is a stressor's spread where you are trying to hold everything together for leadership's sake and to appear either to appear as a leader or to make sure that everybody has what they need. But I feel like you are dancing a very hard line of these stressors, these things that you are juggling: work, home, relationship, just a lot. There's a lot of things that are coming in where you are juggling a lot when it comes to your own success. And I see this like maintenance of this juggle where you know that if you were to drop it, it would be bad. I see it being dropped. I see it's kind of like one of those readings where um well, the Two of Pentacles literally actually represents in my book that you're doing this fine, you're juggling this well right now, but it's something that you can't juggle forever or you're going to drop it. And I see it being dropped. I see this dropping from you, and this tower moment, what it's going to be is whatever it is that you were trying to hold together for success, whatever success this would be would feel like it is dropped, and this is specifically going to happen because you are taking on way too much, especially when it comes to a role of leadership. If you're a boss, if you're doing something, where does this go? Because I don't like leaving those out like that. Where does this... I got the Three of Swords, but that was kind of just already there. If it comes out again, I will read it. Where does this go after... Okay, so there will be things left to be salvaged, but this isn't like an overwhelmingly negative spread now, because it does represent that there's going to be either some sort of apology, there's going to be something to salvage from this, and it will lead you to some new emotion, is what I'm being told. Not 100%, 1000% sure on what the exact scenario is going to be, but it's definitely going to come out from maintaining something that cannot be maintained is something that is going to drop because it is supposed to, and I feel like you have been avoiding this from happening, and it's something that just can no longer do that. And whatever it was, it's something that you had been doing successfully, and avoiding this terror moment to you would have been this, like, hurrah, like, yes, congratulations to me, I avoided this. It was supposed to happen. You just prolonged the inevitable. But it is coming out, and it is saying that there is, I might even feel like this might be unexpected, but when this comes out, you're going to notice that what comes in place of it, I don't want to say it's going to be better, but it might be unexpected. The Ace of Cups literally represents new love. It also represents healing, or any kind of joyous, feeling of wellspring love in yourself. So whatever this is, right now is going to look pretty negative because it's something that you were probably trying to avoid and had previous success keeping it in a tight-knit thing. It's not going to be able to be contained anymore, even though you were kind of almost tediously making sure that this was taken care of. It's something that couldn't be controlled, and it was fate. You can't control fate. This is fate. But it's saying that you have something new and positive to look forward to when this comes out. I get this as picking up the pieces and also having something come in where, I know this is going to sound shitty, but I went through a breakup once, and I went through a breakup once, and when my partner left, somebody else came in. I don't say that it's 100% going to be that, because that person was also a dick, but really fucking shitty sack of shit. But anyway, my point with this is that person coming in was that Ace of Cups to me. So it's possible that something could come in. It's not impossible. Sometimes these things happen for you to meet people or things in the timeline that you're supposed to shape your fate, to shape your destiny, to shape whatever. But don't be knocked by this. This is something that was trying to happen to redirect you on a certain path that you're not following. Or you're trying so hard to keep it from falling apart. Oh my god, ow, ow. Okay. Nah, I can't eat. It's too early. I need to grab a drink. Alright, we're gonna do Maribel, and then I'm gonna take a smidgen of a break. Okay. Holy fucking hot balls. Okay. No. Live chat? Okay. It's like, what the fuck? Alright, this is from Maribel. Hi, my ex Sagittarius contacted me after a month. How does... What the fuck did that say? Hi, my ex Sagittarius contacted after a month. How does he sees me? Jesus Christ. Okay, how the fuck do I read this? Okay, 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Alright, I'm just gonna say it. Hold on, I just got wicked distracted. Okay, alright, doesn't matter right now. So, I get the feeling that he views you as somebody that... Listen, this is just what I'm being told, and this is what I'm seeing. The energy could be reversed. But I see either you or him being somebody heartbroken from this. So, as directly you asked me, how does he view you? I get this as somebody that he sees you as blocked off. He sees you as somebody that is indecisive and somebody that hurts with their words and with their thoughts, and almost somebody that is betraying of somebody. I get this as he views you blocked off or feels like you are blocked off to him. He might have done this to you, or he views you directly this way. If it is where he views you this way because it's something that he has done, it is because he might feel bad about it. And he does not want to be blocked off. Other than that, I think that he feels that you are blocked off. I definitely feel like he thinks that you are going through heartbreak or trauma, and that you are making a choice, unsure of where you want to go. So I do get this as indecisive, but this is not the best reading. I kind of do get this negatively, where he views this as a situation that is blocked. There's blocked energy. There's a painful situation coming out where he views you in a way that is painful, where it's painful to think of you because he had this falling out with you, and that there is some sort of choice to be made or had, where he doesn't really 100% know, or you don't 100% necessarily know what it is that you want. It's either that he is indecisive about what he wants with you, or you are about him. However way, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of blocked energy in this. If he reached out to you, I kind of get the feeling that somebody's being particularly careful about being hurt again. I take that how it resonates. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Will I start? What? Hey. Alright, well, okay. Let's do one card because I'm tired already. Will I still be moving with Ben by this October or November? Thanks. One more card for clarity. So, yeah, I do see moving away. This usually represents moving away alone. And this also represents moving away alone. So, actually, hold on. Let me pull another clarity card for if Positive for Life will still be moving with Ben by the... Fucking goddamn it. Will Positive for Life still be moving with Ben by this October or November? Okay. So, the thing that made me stop the trek that was going on is because this does usually represent being alone. This also represents being alone, and this represents disappointment, putting the hard work in for goal success. What is the ultimate answer to this? Will Positive for Life still be moving with Ben either in this October or November? So I think that it is. I think that you will. I think that there might be delays on your path, and I think that there are things that might happen first to overcome them, which might require some sort of mediation or counseling or going to somebody that has an authority figure, a power figure, where they have knowledge and wisdom that might be able better to help you with this. I see 2 cards for goal success. I see a card for disappointment. I see 2 cards for almost disappointment. I think that there will be delays. I think that it will end up working out. But there's something about this that feels off to me, where I do see goal success. I do see you getting to your goals, but specifically, I see that you getting to them alone. So I see this as a yes, but I see this as doing this alone, even though that's not the question. So I would almost expect delays or something to happen that might make you not 100% fully looking at the full picture, where it's disappointing. But something is definitely going to, I do see goal success. I see you trying to make this work, and I see assessment telling that this card to me would 100% indicate a yes. But it is happening alone. This does represent moving away. I don't see if this is a relationship. I don't 100% want to say this is leaving a relationship. I just think that the timeline that this is going to be happening in might not happen. Okay. But I see it happening. It just might not be an immediate, the timeline you want it to. One more card for positive for life. How do I sum this up? What the fuck? That was it. Okay. So, there's a lot of stressors right now. There's a lot of things that you are trying to juggle. I'm leaving alone away from my family. There's a lot of things that you're trying to take on all at once. And it's saying that you're doing this well, but eventually if you continue on doing this without putting something down for yourself, something will be removed for you. So making sure that that thing that's trying to drop out of your life, that you put it down before it does it to you, might be a delay. It might be you not able to juggle everything at once, but it is saying right now what you need to be paying most attention to is making sure that you are balancing things out and that your stressors are taken care of. Yeah, go ahead, Luna. Okay. Uh-oh. Fucking. Is the person M is talking to also talking to other people? LOL. She told me she feels like that person is. Okay, is the person M is talking to also talking to other people? Oh, I am not going to read that. I'm sorry. That I cannot do those kinds of questions. If it is not her directly asking me, I do not do them. Sorry. That's a prying thing. Okay. Hi, guys. Alright, Luna. Feelings from a Gemini towards me, please. I'm a Gemini, too. There's a very large sense of struggle and oppression in this, where it's not, I don't want to say it's so negative, where there's a lot of stressors in this, where there's a situation where, hold on, what did you actually ask? You asked feelings. So this is a feeling, this person has a lot going on in their life, and they definitely do see you as family or somebody that they would like to have a family with. They see you as stable and practical and grounded. And I do see them wanting you in their life. But right now, they are kind of just allowing things to happen. They might seem a little bit blocked off or a little bit aloof, because this person literally gets into a tree and puts himself into perspective where he can see something differently, because he has to. He's taking on way, way, way too much right now, where he's saying that the relationship might be giving him, I'm not saying this to hurt your feelings, this is just how some people are, where the relationship in pairing with other things in his life just might be a lot for him to chew off, where that's a completely normal thing, and I am not knocking you or saying this is your fault. In general, like, if I were to have a relationship in my life, it would be stressful, because it's taking care of another person as well as myself, and that is just how that is. But it is saying that he is trying to kind of allow this to happen to see a different perspective about it. But I can ask specifically what this Ten of Wands is. So there might have been some sort of fight or some sort of argument or some sort of quarrel or something that has led him to... He does see you. So I'm not trying to make this sound rude ever, but I've dated people that are like this, so I understand what it's trying to say. I feel like he is somebody that has a lot going on in his life, and not to knock you at all, but I think that putting a relationship on top of his life right now is a burden to him, in the sense that he is taking on way more than he can chew, and he might not be able to actually give you the time that he would like to, or do the things that he would want, although he does see you as family, because right now he is stressing. He's stressing the fuck out about this. And it might be that he is just a very anxious person, but he is stressing the fuck out. He does see you as family. He does 100% see you as, like, he won the lottery with you by having you in your life. But it's something where he is struggling with this. He definitely does have a lot of love for you, but I would get this as a mental thing, maybe more so than he's putting way too much time into, like, work. But I think that he is somebody that has a lot of trauma or stress-related issues when it comes to emotions and relationships. And that is not at all a knock on you, because I don't get the energy for you that you are, doing this thing on purpose to hurt him. I just think that he is struggling with maintaining relationships. I think that he has had problems maintaining just the mental stability in relationships, because I think that he is somebody that stresses the fuck out. But he does have strong feelings for you, and he's kind of allowing this to pass. He's allowing himself to feel these things, but he is stressed out, but he is just allowing things to happen as they happen, because I think that he's used to this. Again, it's not a knock on you. Yo, thank you. Oh my god, I'm sweating dick. Okay. I have the Danse de Macabre by Camille, or whatever his fucking name is in my head. Okay. We're getting close to the 1 hour mark, where that is my first break. Only break. Alright, okay, try not to break my neck. See? No problem. I'm glad that I helped. It's not a personal thing. And he does care about you a lot. Like, a lot. Okay. Kimberly Williams, can I ask how does the Virgo... Can I ask, how does Virgo feel about me? How does the Virgo feel about Kimberly Ellis? I need to take care of that card. Oh, I'm just one card. Okay, nope. I'm gonna go by that, because I got a bad card after that. He views you... Hold on. Virgo. 1 second. I am gonna take care of this card first. Okay. And then I'm gonna shuffle one more card for how does the Virgo feel about Kimberly Ellis. Okay, yeah, so he views you... Listen, this is gonna be overly corny, and I'm sorry. But he sees you as somebody that he's kind of decided you are the final, where I feel like he wants very large stability and goal success with you. I feel that this is a card about marriages. This is a card about succession and completion and having things wrap up nicely. It is the end of some sort of chapter in your life and beginning it somewhere new. So from being a single woman to a married woman, I view this as somebody that sees you in mind with the potential and purpose to be something much larger. I think that this person feels very strongly about you, and I think that if you're here asking me this, then you might know this already. But this person does definitely see a future with you. They want to have something stable with you, to have goal success with you. This is a very, very good spread. Yeah, it's good. Okay. It's very simple, so I didn't have to, like, dig into that. Aw. Yeah. He definitely really fucking likes you. Yeah. Ah. Listen, I hear wedding bells. Okay. Hi. Hi, Miss Shantae. Do I have money coming soon? So I'm gonna tell you right now that it didn't read that question for me. It read something else. And I'm gonna tell you what that something else is, and then I will try again to ask if you have money coming in. Probably something recently had just happened to you where a tower moment came in that would have felt like something large dropped from you, like crumblings of foundations, like the loss of a job, the loss of something, something that you did not expect to lose. And having that happen would have felt like an epiphany aha moment. It would have probably specifically come out either about the profession of a doctor and being related to that in career wise, or having this be an actual person um, that you had your truth about because something shocking had happened to you. So that is just what it wants you to know. And I don't really get anything furtherly negative about that. That is just kind of very simply plain. But asking for money. Hold on. Does Miss Shante have money coming soon? Yep, so the Eight of Wands is definitely a yes. The Eight of Wands is a card for expectations, for things that come in very quickly. Communications over air, so you might get communications that you have money coming in. You might get communications that, hey, there's this job that you might want to look into. There is going to be communication that is going to be very swift and it's going to be very quick. So this is a quick outcome. This is a yes. Okay. No problem. Sorry about your person. But that is something that happened in order to redirect you on the all tower moments happen to redirect us on the path that we are supposed to follow. Saying that, but you have your truth about this person now, so I don't see any sour grapes about this, and that you are better off with this. So that is what I was like. I know that this is not a money question. I'm not looking at a money answer right now. Okay, spill the beans. Oh shit. You just started dating less than a month ago. Alright. Maybe slow that down. But I do see him. He's like honeymoon phase about you right now, so that's good shit. I'm also not trying to sound pretentious with that, like, oh my god, it's been a month and we're gonna get married. Just let it happen. Let it come in. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Is it break time? It's about break time. Oh, fuck. Okay. I really wish somebody could just crack my neck. Oh. Alright. You know. Alright. You know, any of y'all watch the Seinfeld episode where Kramer gives Elaine, like, he fixes her neck and then she completely just falls apart in the episode because he fucked her neck up? I need that. Oh, but I need the good part. Okay. Dude, I was rewatching that with a friend. That is such a, like, a. I didn't realize that growing up, but they're a bunch of shitheads. Okay. Thank you, Allie. I'm talking to a person online, but I think he's interested in business partnerships, not relationship. I like him. Is he interested in a romantic relationship? This is for Social Bike 30. I think that you would be correct to assume that he is probably in it for a business partnership and not an actual a large choice to be made in love, but or a hard choice to be made in love rather. But I do see this as I would follow your gut with that, where I do kind of think that he is kind of more in it for finances, because this is feeling emotionally depressed, and feeling left out in the cold, and somebody that is trying, I don't want to say trying to use you, but I get this is somebody that is deceptive on purpose, keeping things keeping things withheld from you on purpose in order to push a goal. So it's somebody lying to somebody so they don't find out that they are hurting you or doing something behind your back. I would just really be careful with this person regardless. I do see that there's some sort of hard choice to be made with this, where you want some sort of partnership, but I do get partnerships, but I do not. I would very strongly agree with you to trust your instinct. I do think that he would probably be more in it for financial gain than money gain. And again, this doesn't have to be so negative where I see him being like, I'm gonna fucking cheat on you. It's just saying that you might feel a little bit, when I say betrayed, he might be pushing a story where he might make you feel like he wants I don't know if I agree with that. He might be trying to, I really don't know if I would agree with this because I don't know him, but it kind of feels like somebody that would maybe lie to you in order to get you to do a certain thing for them when it comes to business partnerships. But I don't see this being a good thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, scroll! Alright. Okay. Apparently. Alright. 78 card pickup. Let's go! Right. I'd be doomed forever. Oh my god. Becky, look at her ass. No problem. Sorry. Trust your gut. I don't think this person's trustworthy. I'm not gonna lie to you, so. Whee! Listen. Ugh, I tried so hard to fix this piece. You just can't. You can't, my dude. How do I fix you? I'm only doing one reading for one person. For every person. I don't do 2 readings. Sorry. It's not fair to everybody else that only got one. I left a situation with a Leo. Jay, do you see us communicating again? I almost got the same exact cards I just got for Social Bug. Okay, so I'm gonna say no. I'm saying, hold on, let me see your question again. Leaving a situation, feeling left out in the cold, having a hard choice to make. Right now, definitely not. This is a situation that it's a hard choice. It's a big choice. I definitely do not see communication coming in. I see it moving away. That doesn't mean that in the future it's not going to happen, but I do see this kind of being that point where it's the end of something. But let me see. Hold on. Is Shawnee ever going to get communication with this Leo again? I feel like you in time will, but this person has to, this is a Leo, this person has to really become more of himself, and he has to really grow for himself and find who he is and step into his power and become the person that he is supposed to be and find the answers for himself and build himself up. In order for this to happen again, he has to become more of a leader in order for this to become a thing. I do think in time he is going to get there. I do not think it's going to be anytime soon. Hi, Ace. Thank you. Yeah. In time, he has growing up to do. But I don't see this being soon. If he's childish and mature, which I'm getting the feeling that he might be, he has a long time to step into these shoes. No problem. Oh, okay. Alright, is it breaky time? Yeah, 103. It's breaky time. Okay. Alright. I'm answering things for myself. What is this? Alright, cards. Tell me the most important, the most exciting thing coming into my life. I'm taking a smidgen of a break. Alright. Uh-oh. and put that back. Okay. Will my YouTube channel work out? Fuck. Okay. Listen, I need chocolate chip cookie dough. Well, my YouTube oh fuck, Ace said. Will my YouTube channel work out? Will my YouTube channel work out? Okay, in time, probably. The five, what this wants you to take care of and to know firsthand is that the Five of Wands represents a situation in which this is working together with other people in order to hone in on a skill. So I think that you are probably going to want whatever it is that you do for your channel. So for specifically me, when I started out, I had a group of people that did this professionally on YouTube. I'll name drop them in a minute, but I reached out to them and I told them, hey, I want to start doing this like you do. Can you please give me some advice? I feel like it's going to be similar for this, where you're going to be honing in on your skills together. This is the way that I would read this card. So the Five of Wands is kind of like a League of Legends card, which I know maybe shitty analogy, but you have a team of 5, you're fighting another team of 5. Together you make a team, there's 10 people altogether. 5 of them are fighting for one thing, the others are trying to get your base, you're trying to get theirs. During the game, you are all individually working to make yourself great so you can be great with everybody else. So I do think that this is a honing in on your skills. This is going to be a patience thing. You have a lot to learn during this, and like everybody does, you have a lot to learn when you're going to be going through this, and that's not a negative thing. That's just how you're going to find things that work for you on YouTube, and you're going to find things that don't. And that is you're going to be working with other people that are going to be honing in on your skills. You're not going to be doing this alone. You're going to have guidance. It's going to feel like a slight competition, but there are people here that are going to be guiding you with this. So it is, to me, not directly saying yes or no. It is saying that the way to get this success is to make sure that you put in this work, that you're honing in on your skills, that you're allowing people to push you, that you're allowing yourself to really get out there and let people test you and push you and put you through this. And I see people working together with you to help. Yeah, this is something that will take off in time. The Knight of Pentacles is like the best card for that. So I'm going to say that's a yes. It's going to be, you need to have patience. I have 1,130 subscribers, and it took me, I've been doing this since December. So constantly be pushing yourself. And I don't know what it is that you do, but constantly be fucking pushing yourself. YouTube favors content creators that are constantly in the eye, and that's something that's a more recent change that happened, where they favor people who are more so than not making content. So doing something every few days or a week, every week. I make 12 videos every 5 days, and it's a lot. But it got me to where I am right now, and it's not like super a lot of people, but it's a pretty good amount. So I definitely feel like I don't know, you might want to look at the YouTube algorithm and things like what day is the best time to post, although I kind of feel like that doesn't actually matter. But definitely looking into what was it that I was literally just saying? I'm having a mind fuck moment. Okay, I lost it. Just make sure that you definitely have people coming in to help you. Make sure that you are doing the research that you can about how to make your specific channel great. So depending on what it is that you do, and see what other people do and see if you like that and try to incorporate it or not. Everything is a learning process. So don't be so upset if it takes a very long time to get started and to start seeing organic growth, because it's something that took a long time. Okay. Alright, sick. I wish you the best. Hello, do I new love coming in my... Okay. Wow, itchy body. I want the booty on your body. Oh, raves. What a weird, fucked up culture. Puller, fuck you. Not to discriminate against people that like raves, just to... I'm laughing at the booty on your body. Not at your booty on your body, but the fact that somebody said that in a song. Hello, do I have a new love coming into my life? We got the same card as Ace. The same 2 cards as Ace. I would say that eventually I see it coming in. Right now, I don't think so. So I'm gonna say that I don't really see this as being something that is going to happen immediately. I see maybe the starts of somebody trying, like life trying to align you to meet this person. I don't see anything right now. I see more so the need to take care of your goal success and what you would like to do for yourself and let that follow in. I don't see love being the primary focus. I see it being your goals and work. Oh, cool. You guys are acquainted. Alright, do you think I'll ever see or talk to my Cancer male in the future? If so, when? I'm not going to be able to tell you when because I'm really shitty at when's. Okay, that's completely fine. Like, if it happens when it's supposed to happen, I don't see it happening right now, and I'm sorry to say that, but, I definitely, the focus is definitely saying to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, mentally, physically, financially. The rest will follow suit. I do think that eventually in time, to make sure that you're putting yourself out there if you want to get attention, and allow for things to happen by themselves, it could potentially... Listen, I don't want to say this to make you be like, think about who it could be. It may be later down the line, it could be somebody that you either work with. I'm not 100% certain on that, though. Okay. Okay. Alright, after this one, I'm gonna go take a snack from the cabinet and shove my fucking face full of cookies. Alright. Mukbang with Haley. Alright. Nobody wants to see that shit. Although, if people want to see Nick Avocado do it, I guess I don't know why I can't. His fucking content is ridiculous. Okay. Do you think I'll see or talk to LG, a Cancer male in the future? I do kind of see the potential for this. I'm kind of getting the question, why don't you reach out to him? Or why aren't you reaching out? Because this is kind of the card of somebody that is questing, maybe not so much as the Knight of Cups, but this person is definitely an adventurer, a traveler. Can sometimes come in for hookups and one-night stands, but more so, this is somebody that is adventuring. This person, though, the reason why they might not be messaging you right now is because they are somebody that... And I am like this because I am an Aries and a Taurus. So I have this trait. So I'm telling you that it's true and that we're not trying to do it to be dicks. But people that are fire signs are very, very likely to be able to... They love saying yes to everything. You can definitely pay for another question, yeah. They love saying yes to everything. They take everything in. And they love it so much, they love taking everything in that they can push things aside. The card of caution with this is to make sure you put things on the back burner instead of putting them, just completely overlooking them so you don't hurt people's feelings and you pay attention to what needs to be cooked the most. But it's definitely saying... I do see travel, I do see communication, I do see adventure, lust, and fun, and all that good shit. I think that you could be reaching out to this person. I also think that I think that this person might not be doing this right now because they take on way too much in every other aspect of their life. They're not trying to do this to be a dick. They have ADHD brain. They have so much that's going on that they find it hard to keep track of everything all at once. So right off the bat, I don't see negative card coming up for this, so I'm going to say that's not negative. So I'm not going to do second questions. You can always book me for a reading, but I have been telling everybody I'm only doing one. And I need snacks!
Excuse me. You gotta put.
Hey.
I'm not gonna have my food in there.
Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry, guys. Alright. Hi, guys. You can. I might not get to it right away. I'm eating cookie. I'm freaking broke. I don't know what they made these, but I'm gonna get fat. They're triple hard Reese's in it. Hello. Work better, please. Why is it not okay? That's weird. Come on. Maria guessed. Does my crush like me back? Yep. They probably see you as somebody that is divine, goddess, feminine. This is a yes. Like, I don't even have to, like, this is a yes. They see you as a mother. You don't have to be a mother, but they see you as somebody that is creative, empathic, a divine, waking female goddess. Female human form. That's a yeah. Yeah. Alright. I can't have any more of those. Am I who I think I am? I'm not sure how the fuck I'm gonna ask that. No problem. Am I who I think I am? It's a question of the year. Am I who I think I am? Did this come up reversed, or did I pull it out reversed? One more card, and then I'll read. That's a lot of cards. No, fucking bitch. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Indigo Scorpio. Am I who I think I am? Sorry. So this came up reversed, but it kind of, to me, I feel like you do. Definitely have your assessment, prudence, telling, something that you did on purpose to work yourself up. I think that you are, but this did come up reversed. I think that you are who you think you are, but I think that you might have lost sight of that, and maybe something or a delay happened to prevent you from 100% believing this. But I do see that you are. Also, that's a very subjective question. Oh my god. That is a very interesting question. Did I, like... Okay. I'm starting to get overwhelmed. What is that? I didn't do that. Okay. But to answer you more specifically, I think that you... I think that you lost sight of who you think you are. Here, listen. Let me feed some philosophy to you right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to word this to you. If your perspective and ideals of who you are change, so everything is perspective. Everything is subjective. Everything that happens is actually pretty fucking neutral. I think that... I know, I hate you. I know, I tripped on mushrooms last week, and, like, nothing's been the same. Like, alright, like, I'm living in a flesh cage. So, yeah, welcome to the Twilight Zone. That's like that's a very, like, catch-22 question, because I want to say yes, but at the same time, I also want to say no. I don't know, my mind is throwing gutter balls at me, like, like, it's just throwing weird twisty things, like, well, Haley, is it subjective or is it objective? Is who you are and who you meant to be, is that subjective to change, and if it changes, is it subjective or objective? Like, I'm hearing weird shit. So, I'm gonna just read what the cards say. You are following your line of what you would say that makes you you. There is some sort of delay or lapse in your own way of thinking about yourself that has taken you from this, where maybe something didn't start up correctly, or something didn't follow through, or there was a beginning that did not happen because of yourself that made you feel like you were responsible to blame for it, and judging if you are actually who you are, which, yes, you are. Don't let one hiccup ruin who you think you are, and don't let one thing, don't let other people or yourself on a bad day let you deter you from the actual truth and the goals that you have. So, an easier way to address this is, who are you when you are alone? When nobody sees you, what do you do? And does that correlate with what you would believe you to be as a person? And if the answer is no, then you might have some thinking to do about it. Who are you when you aren't alone? Or who are you when you're alone and nobody is watching you? What do you do? What are you like? Alright, that's too much. I am my father's son, yet I am not my father. I feel that with my mom. And you don't have to be. I feel like blood and family, that's all subjective too. Like, we're not born. So yeah, my mom gave birth to me, but that does not make me hers. She does not own me. You can't own a person. Tell that to white people. You can't own a person. You can't. We don't belong to anything other than the source. But we don't belong to a group of people. We don't belong to anybody else, which is, I know, it's a weird concept to grasp. But the idea of family, lineage, blood, it's not, at the end of the day, those connections don't... I know that we as a society believe that, but the fucking royalty is incest, so like, no problem. My crazy ass banter. Emmanuel. Oh, no, okay. So, Quentin Jefferson. I gave my crush my number today. Will she reach out, and does she like me back? So the Four of Cups represents giving somebody emotion and having it not being met in kind. So because this is a rejection card, I am going to say no, I'm sorry. I protect the firmament. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, Emmanuel, how about how my Cancer crush truly feels about me? Oh, fuck. We're not gonna read that because that was too much. How does my... How does... Where'd it go? How does my Cancer crush truly feel about me? How does my Cancer crush truly feel about me? The fuck? How do I read this? How do I read this? So they are somewhat disappointed. Hold on. That was a weird moment. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, you asked. Where'd it go? How does my Cancer crush feel about me? So, they... Listen. I don't know how to say this without just saying it. But they are disappointed in you, but they also think that having you in their life is a wish fulfillment. But they definitely feel some sort of disappointment when it comes to you, but at the same time they are just grateful that they have you in their life. That I know that's weird, but it's some sort of disappointment that they have that would either make them feel like a wish fulfillment, which doesn't make sense. It would make more sense for this to be being disappointed in you, but still feeling blessed that you're in their life and feeling like there's some sort of wish fulfillment about you that you have for this person. So some sort of aspect about you is disappointing to them, and another aspect feels like a wish come true. I mean, hey, that's real. That's a real answer. We don't have to. People don't have to 100% love everything about us in order to love us. You know. But the Nine of Cups being there is mint. Hey Tara, how you doing? How have you been? Today on... Have you tried these? Oh my god. Listen, I shouldn't be eating them because I have a bladder disease where I'm not supposed to eat chocolate. It's like acid to my body, but... Oh fuck it! Oh my god, I'm pussy. Chocolate and food makes me a mumbling idiot. I mean, I make myself a mumbling idiot. I don't need chocolate to do it, but it helps. mm. Okay. Oh, I do not want to stop streaming. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Hi, Rob. Donata. So I already did answer your question, Indigo. I did one for you already. I'm not doing repeats. If you want a reading, you can book me for one. Oh my fuck! Look what I'm eating, Rob. I shouldn't be doing it. Wait, you literally... The reason why you said anything is because you said the cookies. Listen, I'm a fucking idiot. I make a comment about how you responded to the cookies, completely ignore it, and then be like, hey, you see these? I'm just gonna pull a chunk of the Reese's out because I don't want to commit to a whole cookie, but I do want to commit to a Reese's. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get out of here soon. I've been doing this for like an hour and a half. Oh right, apparently this isn't gonna work. I much prefer the Chips Ahoy that are chewy and you can like put them in the microwave for like 5 seconds and they just like melt. Like, I kind of want that to be... I can't commit to this. Oh, well. My mom didn't want crumbs in here. Oops. Alright. What we got going on? Live chat. Sure. Oh, fuck, I really didn't mean to do that. It exploded. Hold on. Okay. Brush the hair out of my fucking eyes. Okay. Live chat. Okay. Can I get a general love reading? Adriana L. Oh, I remember you. Can I get a general love reading? Okay. Where's this going? So currently there's some sort of large, hard choice to make that would have been revolving around probably the loss or the ending of a situation, something that at least had to change, and it would have been a hard choice to make. I see somebody either moving away from it or trying to make advances in their life apart from this, but I see, I definitely see this as something that has evolved and changed. I do get an ending when I get death in some sort of form. Either it was an illusion of an ending, it was an illusion of a relationship, it was a relationship itself, or there was something about it that transpired that allowed it to change. There might have been an actual move or something that happens where you had to relocate, but more so I get the Knight of Wands as somebody that is coming out with a lot of gusto. He is somebody that has a lot that he wants to work on. I'm kind of getting, and I'm hearing this directly, that maybe the person that wanted, that you want to work on this with them, or that they want to work on this with you, it was more of a, I don't really see meshing 100%. I think that they were somebody that, I think somebody in this situation felt held back from exploring and being somebody at the core that is somebody that can push things aside based on how much they take in. So, for example, Aries people like me, things can come into our life and we can have a hard time maintaining them. Because we say yes to everything that we take on too much. And I think that this happened. I think it might have been a direct conflict of not maybe personality, um, but I've seen evolution and a change moving away from this period of time. More so, the Nine of Wands is moving away from this boldly in order to deal with your own inner demons, in order to deal with your own shadow work. I see this as a choice being made to take a separation, which would have been a very hard choice to do. Somebody moving aside, saying, this is where I want my life to go. I know this very certainly, and this person does not mesh. And choosing to continue and skedoodle in and leave the situation, but taking it with you, your own strength. So it's saying that whoever did this in the situation, I think it's going to be you, I would hope, where this was done very bravely. You put down what you need in a relationship. This did not match it. This was not something that meshed well with what you wanted. And now you are doing your own shadow work, your own demon work, and you definitely have victory coming to you because of this and doing it successfully, which makes me think that this is something that might have happened a while ago, and now you're now seeing the initial early success signs of this. Either way, you definitely have a lot of strength and courage coming out with this. What love offer coming towards me in my near future? Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Hi. Roger that. Thank you, Oracle. Stay positive. A spiritual shift is occurring. Keep an eye to the sky and an ear turned to the wind. Alright. Alright. What love offer coming towards me? Let's do this one and then... Oh, I can't respond to you right now. Why is this hair doing not that? Okay. Anime hair. Woo! Okay. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna do this last question, and then I'm done. This is for Aya's vlogs. What love offer coming towards me? And that's a very... That sounds like you know what's happening. We don't know that yet, so I don't know that yet. So, is there a love offering coming towards Aya in the near future? I don't see an actual love offer coming in. I see a lot of potential possibilities for you to go down a specific path that would lead you to working on your own goal success. But this is more so a card about going back to school, studying for a trade skill, apprenticeship, going back and working on yourself rather than taking on emotion, because I see emotion not coming in, or you not actually being able to foster emotion. I think if emotion or love came in at you at this time, I don't actually think, even if you're saying to me that you want an offer, I don't think it would be reciprocated on your end, because I don't think that you're actually ready for it, whether you are aware of this or not, or this person that you have given this emotion to is not. But I see this more so as, I'm going to say no, because I do not see emotion being reciprocated or offered. So I'm going to say no with that. I think that it is, you're being told you have a lot of really good options for you. Specifically when it comes to your own stability, that you should be looking down, especially when it comes to growing yourself prosperous-wise and abundance-wise, which could be a job. It's something that makes you feel good about yourself. Instead of putting your ideals and your values into, hey, this person thinks really well of me, and I want people to view me well, and I'm going to put my value in other people. This is saying that you should put the value inside of yourself, that you're not fully working through that, and you're allowing this to come in. But I see that you are not even able to really, even if you were to have something come in, you wouldn't be ready for it, because you haven't done the inner work first. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, I did say that was the last. It's not quite 2 hours, but if I'm tired, I'm tired. Alright guys, I'm gonna take off. I will see you on the flip side. If you have, I didn't fucking say this at the very beginning of the video, but I am partnered with 4041 Media. We're a group of podcasters, live streamers, video gamers, nerds, tarot readers like myself, people that do podcasts, and we're just a locally sourced New England-based following. We're all a big family, so come check us out. We have a lot of content. The main thing on there is Jocelyn and Dan. They do Movie Time Theater podcast, where they talk about, every week they have weekly videos, or they have weekly podcasts about old movies, and they were just doing a thing about Elvis the last few weeks. I don't know if they're still doing that now. I haven't checked, but you can go find us at 4041media.com. I'm Haley. I'm with Moon Tribe Tarot, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.